Hi, welcome back. I'm Susie Carter, and this is Susie Snacks, where I give you bite-sized chunks of business information that you can implement immediately. The last video we talked about what does it mean to be coachable. And I know for me, I have been a humble student over the years, and coachability has been one of the keys to my success. And Andrea says she's going to ask for feedback from her team and from her clients. And Sarah's going to interview several coaches to find someone that can continually pour into her. Action is where we want to be, you guys. I don't want you just to have a passive learning. I want you to have action oriented. So this episode's all about how do you stay humble while you're growing your empire. The more I grow, the more confidence I have, the more experience I have, the more press I gain, it gets harder to stay grounded and centered. My GPS, my God placement system, keeps me on the straight and narrow, but sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, my ego or she-go creeps in. And then I'm like my little bulldog shows up, right? My bulldog on a sock, my machine gun Eddie, my mean girl, my bossy Betty, right? How do I stay humble but powerful at the same time, right? I'm laughing because I want to laugh at my smallness as much as I celebrate my bigness. I think that makes the difference between someone who really has owned their success, right? You've heard it all before in life. Be humble, be kind, calm is the right thing to do. But if it isn't enough to convince you, consider this. Humility and kindness and calmness can actually help you get ahead in life. Let's look at the benefits of being humble. Confidence is a key to get ahead in life, right? And in business. It keeps us better at our work and our relationships and in interviews. Overconfidence, however, has people perceive us as being jerks, right? Being bossy. We all know that one person, I know you can think of them right now, they're strong, they're smart, but their ego comes to the door before they get in the door. And truthfully, we don't like those people, right? And it's hard to give those people feedback. So confidence is essential. It's important to stay humble, right? But there's two parts that can contradict each other. Remember the tale of the empire's new clothes? It's okay to be wrong about something, but more importantly, it's okay to admit that to others. This shows us that we can not only value your opinion and decisions, but we can also value the opinions and decisions of people around you. I used to think leadership was I had to have all the answers. I had to be the boss of it all. I had to make all the decisions. And the reality, that's not leadership. Leadership is about asking my team. It's about staying humble. It's about surrounding myself with people that I respect around me and listen to the feedback that they give me, right? Listen to what they see, what their perception is versus my own commentary. So I want to have us look at some eye-opening benefits that you might not have thought about, right? So something that soothes the soul. Humility soothes the soul. Humble people are better able to cope with anxiety. They're better to cope with their mortality. Instead of being self-defensive, they're able to take the feedback and breathe that in, right? Humble people tend to provide useful perspective on life, right? When it's not all about me, it's not all about the way that I see things, it allows me to contemplate and it allows me to be bigger contribution. Humility helps me have a higher self-control, right? And self-control is essential in business. Oddly, studies have shown that when we're obsessive and we're obsessive with being a leader and we're obsessive about being in control, that actually debilitates our leadership. To be humble, though, because this place is of importance, you have to exhibit that self-control in so many situations. There's so many times in business where I want to rip somebody's head off. And I just want to tell them like I see it. And I have to eat my little humble pie. I have to take a minute and go, okay, how can I be more helpful? How can I contribute to this person? How can I ask someone for contribution? How can I turn this situation around? How can I just apologize? Right? I've learned to apologize is more powerful than my righteousness. So surprisingly, the more I sit inside my humility, the more generous I find myself and the more generous I find other people are. The full benefits of being humble is really worth to take a look, right? The last one in around humility is about being more helpful, right? Being more helpful and really think about what does somebody else need? How can I contribute to them? How can I keep them in action? How can I support their work performance? How can I support them in being more confident in what they're doing? Humility allows you to do that. The last thing I want to look at is killing them with kindness, right? Everybody knows the golden rule, but everybody doesn't take it to heart. Kindness is often overlooked as a sign of weakness. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Kindness allows people to see you in a generous way, and kindness can go a long way. So my question of the day for you is, let's check your ego. Let's look at what practices we can put in place on a daily, weekly opportunity to check your humility. I can't wait to hear your stories. I can't wait to check in. I'm Susie Carter, and I look forward to seeing you again.